Yo, what it is, YouTube? It's your boy DC coming back with another booze of a video today on the channel. We're going to be doing a full mix breakdown of a vocal chain, some ad-libs, and as well as a mastering chain, how to mix and master a full mix breakdown. So if you guys like this, if you ever want to mix and master, check out my website and book me down below, or go ahead and grab a vocal preset or a template that can help you level up your sound, guys. All right, so support the channel by suggesting more ideas down below too. Okay, and let's get to it. Listen to the track.
You ain't gotta like me, dawg, to respect my hustle. Cause I done been grinding, dawg, I done got it out the muscle. I remember copping out work, then making it double. Me and my brothers, we came out of nothing, we straight from the struggle. You ain't gotta like me, dawg, to respect my hustle. Cause I done been grinding, dawg, I done got it out the muscle. I remember copping out work, then making it double. Me and my brothers, we came out of nothing, we straight from the struggle. It's okay if you don't fuck with me, yo bitch, she feeling me. Yeah, she knows she can't around me, say she wanna chill with me. Me and my girl, we laughing at these hoes, I swear they killing me. I'ma stay real, that's for forever, so I pull up infinity. Promise to X, we gon' hop in the fin, we gon' slide to the club and then turn the night up. Me and my brothers, we all got some purse, we gon' roll up a zip and we all gon' light up. Hop on the beat and I cookin' some heat. Hold on, wait, it's coming right up. Last year I was down on my luck. This year I done ran this shit up. I'm practicing gratitude. I did what I had to do. Now I'm in different altitudes. Shit crazy. When you working, they laugh at you. When you stunting, they mad at you. It don't faze me. Ain't hiding. I'ma keep shining diamonds on my wrist. They blinding. This shit perfect time and I'm flying. You ain't gotta like me, dawg, to respect my hustle. Cause I done been grinding, dawg, I done got it out the muscle. I remember copping out work, then making it double. Me and my brothers, we came out of nothing, we straight from the struggle. You ain't gotta like me, dawg, to respect my hustle. Cause I done been grinding, dawg, I done got it out the muscle. I remember copping out work, then making it double. Me and my brothers, we came out.
All right, so you guys see the first thing we're gonna go over is the 2-track beat, and how I like to always do with the 2-track beat is I like to use this OZONE maximizer, because sometimes you download the 2-track beat and then you lose the melody, and that's why people are always like, man, why can't I get my beat and my vocal to sound right? Sometimes it's not even the vocal, it's just the beat just lost detail. So make sure you always download the WAV version, not the MP3. The MP3 is nice too, but the WAV is just, you're gonna retain more quality and stuff. You know, so after that, let's look at the complete vocal chain from start to finish. This is the auto-tune. I think we had it like pretty maxed. Yeah, pretty strong with the auto-tune. Then we used the basic split S to do like the manual writing. I could have went in there and did it myself, but I recorded this. So usually when I record, I don't try to like, you know, I'm just focused on recording. I'm not trying to do the manual S's, but that's good too.
You ain't gotta like me, dawg, to respect my hustle. Cause I done been grinding, dawg, I done got it out the muscle. I remember copping out work, then making it double.
So it's doing some manual, it's like some automatic de-essing. All right, so first thing I use is a spiff, because I like to use the MixLikeNix from the split preset pack. I just, you know, I went ahead and tweaked and did some different shit to it. But most importantly thing, this just grabs like all of pops, clicks and pops from the auto-tune specifically, so it makes the auto-tune sound smoother.
You ain't gotta like me, dawg. You ain't gotta like me, dawg, to respect my hustle. Cause I done been grinding, dawg, I done got it out the muscle. I remember copping out work, then making it double. Me and my brothers, we came out of nothing, we straight from the struggle. It's okay if you don't fuck with me, yo bitch, feeling me. She wanna chill with me. We laughing at these hoes, I swear they killing me. I'ma stay real, that's for forever, so I pull up infinity. Promise to X, we gon' hop in the fin, we gon' slide to the club and then turn the night up.
It's also a great way to help the vocals sit back in the mix when you take out some of the transients. Yeah, basic EQ move and shelved it.
It's okay if you don't fuck with me, yo bitch, she feeling me. Yeah, she knows she can't around me, say she wanna chill with me. Me and my girl, we laughing at these hoes, I swear they killing me. I'ma stay real, that's for forever, so I pull up infinity. Promise the action, gon' hop in the field, we gon' slide to the club and then turn the night up. Me and my brothers, we all got some pills, we gon' roll up a zip and we all gon' light up.
A really good de-esser people don't talk about. I feel like I don't even fully know how to use this one yet. Even though it's simple, I haven't found the sweet spot with it. Is it the notching or is it the shelving? I don't know, but it's pretty smooth though. Maybe it might even be wonderful for hi-hats.
You ain't gotta like me, dog. Just respect my hustle. Cause I done been grinding, dog. I done got it out the must. I remember copping that work, then making it double. Me and my brothers, we came out of nothing, we straight from the struggle. You ain't gotta like me, dog. Just respect my hustle. Cause I done been grinding, dog. I done got it out the must.
What I like about this de-esser though is you get to play around with how wide the cue is, adjustable cue to shelf, as well as you get two fast and release. Like these are like slow, these are attack and release times. Better than Waves de-esser, but not better than Weiss de-esser. Okay. And you have the C4 pop vocal preset. You know I abuse this shit like a Call of Duty glitch.
I'm practicing gratitude. I did what I had to do. Now I'm in different altitudes. Shit crazy. When you working, they laugh at you. When you starting, they mad at you. It don't phase me. Ain't hiding. I'ma keep shining diamonds on my wrist.
So I imagine this is like putting a little bit of nitrous inside of the engine. Vroom, vroom. Now the car, this makes the vocal more aggressive.
I'm practicing gratitude. I did what I had to do. Now I'm in different altitudes. Shit crazy. When you working, they laugh at you. When you starting, they mad at you. It don't phase me. Ain't hiding. I'ma keep shining diamonds on my wrist. They blinding. This shit perfect time and I'm flying. You ain't gotta like me, dog. Just respect my hustle. Cause I done been grinding, dog. I done got.
We use a little bit of SSL strip. I like this because this is just a very neutral thing, and you can also get this preset in my preset pack. Yeah, this is very neutral, this SSL strip. I really like how like neutral is. Like, because the SSL from Waves, that's nice too, but it has like a nice color, a nice balanced color, versus where the UAD is a little bit more aggressive. So it's like how spicy do you want the wings to be? Super spicy or just mild spicy? I mean, I just prefer this a lot of the times. Also, the microphone that we recorded this with is the UAD Sphere on the Sony C800 preset too. So that's important for the vocal chain when you're using it to know what is the microphone giving you, and from there working. Like for example, look, I haven't done no boosting EQ right here. I did a little bit right here, yeah, like a dB, but after that, my vocals are bright as fuck.
I'm practicing gratitude. I did what I had to do. Now I'm in different altitudes. Shit crazy. When you working, they laugh at you. When you starting, they mad at you. It don't phase me. Ain't hiding. I'ma keep shining diamonds on my wrist. They blinding. This shit perfect time and I'm flying.
All right, after that, we have the RVox. That's just a little bit more body, the fresh air.
I'm practicing gratitude. I did what I had to do. Now I'm in different altitudes. Shit crazy. When you working, they laugh at you. When you starting, they mad at you. It don't phase me. Ain't hiding. I'ma keep shining diamonds on my wrist.
This is the type of song that needs to sit back, so I use the vocal writer, because I just need it to sound like it's constantly being pushed downwards. Not necessarily to make the vocal sound even, because look, we with the UAD Apollo, I had compression on the way in, so for the most part it's even, you know. But the vocal writer just makes it sound like it's going down. But I think, you know what, it's might be better too sometimes to do your own vocal ride so you can control it perfectly, you know. Those are for only the best songs. All right, and then you have the C-Suite Vox. I just like how this makes the vocals feel more focused and present, because it takes out all like the little air, the nasty like stuff that's distracting.
You ain't gotta like me, dog. Just respect my hustle. Cause I done been grinding, dog. I done got it out the must. I remember copping that work, then making it double. Me and my brothers, we came out of nothing, we straight from the struggle. It's okay if you don't fuck with me, your bitch, she feeling me. Yeah, she know she can't around me, say she wanna chill with me. Me and my girl, we laughing at these hoes, I swear they killing me. I'ma stay real, that's for forever, so I pull up infinity. Promise the action, gon' hop in the field, we gon' slide to the club and then turn the night up. Me and my brothers, we all got some pills, we gon' roll up a zip and we all gon' light up. Hop on the beat and I cookin' some heat. Hold on, wait, it's coming right up. Last year I was down on my luck. This year I done ran this shit up. I'm practicing gratitude. I did what I had to do. Now I'm in different altitudes. Shit crazy. When you working, they laugh at you.
That's very interesting. I noticed, of course, it has the ambience button in it. That's kind of like the refund. If you want to get a refund from Walmart, like give me a little bit back of that natural sound from the home studio recording. This was actually recorded in a real studio, I believe. But more importantly, though, I threw on another spiff, like this is a new technique I just probably will do more often. But you see the spiff just takes out the it takes all that bullshit out. So just indirectly doing that, it makes it sound more clarity. You feel me? Like even though I already used one of it, there's still like compressor and there's still SSL channel, and those things start to bring out the back in to the sound. And just you using auto tune, it will naturally sound clicky and poppy because it's tuning, and there's the transition time between the tuning. That's why you see retune speed and stuff like it's trying to tune this shit. But sometimes it's got to tune it so fast because the voice, the way the rapper's rapping, it might create a click, it might create a pop, it might create a type of sound. And that's what the spiff does. It kind of takes it out. So you get this really super smooth auto tune that lets you go even more aggressive. You feel me? So I enjoy that a lot. You know, I enjoy to put more tomatoes and more lettuce on the sandwich of the vocal chain. And I kind of like what this spiff preset does from the preset pack. That's really dope. All right. So that's the whole vocal. And then the ad-libs sound really fucking good. I can't even cap. Just a simple fucking stock Pro Tools, and then another SSL G, SSL E. Then I use the Futz box. This is the main thing though. It's got a nice little tone to it, you know.
Grinding dog, I done got it out the must. I remember copping out work, then making it double. Me and my brothers, we came out of nothing, we straight from the struggle. You ain't gotta like me, dog, just respect my hustle. Cause I done been grinding, dog, I done got it out the must. I remember copping out work, then making it double. Me and my brothers, we came out of
like that sounds so much better than a radio effect. It has a little bit of character and the distortion, and this is the good thing about using the Futz box on the ad-libs. You got all these little weird things that just give like distortion, and like they just break up in a different way. It's not like a typical rolling off a filter. That's a cool sound too when you want something basic. When you just want a clean piece of just a clean piece of sheet of paper in school, you just rip it out of the fucking notebook and you got a clean sheet of paper. But sometimes you want a piece of paper that got some color on it, that has a little bit of life to it, and that's exactly what the Futz box is doing. So then I have the background vocals. I just used a little bit of CLA 76 to make some stuff, crazy. Then I use the hyper gate to
grinding, dog, I done got it out the must. I remember copping out work, then making it double. Me and my brothers, we came out of nothing, we straight from the struggle. You ain't gotta like me, dog, just respect my hustle. Cause I done been grinding, dog, I done got it out the must. I remember copping out work, then making it double. Me and my brothers, we came out of nothing, we straight from the struggle. It's okay if you don't fuck with me, yo bitch, she feeling me. Yeah, she know she can't come around me, say she wanna chill with me. Me and my girl, we laughing at these hoes, I swear they killing me. I'ma stay real, that's for forever, so I pull up infinity. Promise to Ash, we gon' hop in the film, we gon' slide to the club and then turn the night up. Me and my brothers, we all got some piss, we gon' roll up a zip and we all gon' light up. Hop on the beat and I cookin' some heat. Hold up, wait, it's coming right up. Last year I was down on my luck. This year I done ran this shit up. I'm practicing gratitude. I did what I had to do. Now I'm in different altitudes. Shit crazy. When you working, they laugh at you. When you starting, they mad at you. It don't faze me. Ain't hiding. I'ma keep shining diamonds on my wrist. They blinded. This shit
pretty interesting. Just the way we did this. We kind of did like an arch style move on the SSL. We did like an archy style move where we kind of did a filter, but then we did like a shelf at the same time. So it just kind of, it's something that's like, yo, just give me the presence of the ad-libs. And that's why the ad-libs sit so good. They don't really fight with the air of the vocal. They just kind of poke up a little bit out of the genes, okay? Then we have the mix bus. I use the Pro C to keep things tight and transparent.
Cause I done been grinding, dog. I done got it out the must. I remember copping out work, then making it double. Me and my brothers, we came out of nothing, we straight from the struggle. You ain't gotta like me, dog, just respect my hustle. Cause I done been grinding, dog, I done got it out the must. I remember copping out work, then making it like me, dog, just respect my hustle. Cause I done been grinding, dog, I done got it out the must. I remember copping out work.
That sits better in the mix. That's just due to the fact that I use a lower ratio instead of a higher ratio. If I would have used like 4-to-1, then it would only be working on the kick. Boom. Mainly the kick would have been the one that's targeting it. But because I use a lower ratio, it's consistently working.
Me, dog, just respect my hustle. Cause I done been grinding, dog, I done got it out the must. I remember copping out work, then making it double. Me and my brothers, we came out of nothing, we straight from the struggle. It's okay.
That's the type of shit you gotta do when you got a 2-track beat.
Let me dog, just respect my hustle. Cause I done been grinding, dog. I done got it out the muscle. I remember copping that work, then making it double. Me and my brothers, we came out of nothing, we straight from the struggle.
Like that, it's just too fucking loud.
Let me dog, just respect my hustle. Cause I done been grinding, dog. I done got it out the muscle. I remember copping that work, then making it double. Me and my brothers.
These dumbass YouTubers try to tell you, okay, here's what you do. You go in FL Studio, you open up the beat like this, and this is creating space. This is creating space. It's creating space for the vocal. You gotta fucking use your ears, bruh. Okay, this is bullshit. You already know what all this stuff is if you ever watch my videos, you know? Yeah, this is just, damn, I didn't even use this. That's crazy. Yeah, this is just a little bit of stereo widening. And the God particles is a little bit more saturation and a little bit more brightness. I think I'm just gonna bypass the whole thing though.
Let me dog, just respect my hustle. Cause I done been grinding, dog. I done got it out the muscle. I remember copping that work, then making it double. Cause I done been grinding, dog. She can't come around me, say she wanna chill with me. Me and my girl, we laughing at these hoes, I swear they killing me. I'ma stay real, that's for forever, so I pull up infinity. Promise to X, we gon' hop in the film, we gon' slide to the club and then turn the night up. Me and my brothers, we all got some pressure, gon' roll up a zip and we all gon' light up. Hop on the beat and I cookin' some heat. Hold up, wait, it's coming right up. Last year I was down on my
I feel like, especially when it's that low end, that's when that bus compressor help.
She can't come around me, say she wanna chill with me. Me and my brothers, we came out of nothing, we straight from the struggle. It's okay if you don't fuck with me, yo bitch, she feeling me. Yeah, she knows she can't come around me, say she wanna chill with me. Me and my girl, we laughing at these hoes, I swear they killing me. I'ma stay real, that's for forever, so I pull up infinity. Promise to X, we gon' hop in the film, we gon' slide to the club and then turn the night up. Me and my brothers, we all got some pressure, gon' roll up a zip and we all gon' light up. Hop on the beat and I cookin' some heat. Hold up, wait, it's coming right up. Last year I was down on my luck. This year I done ran this shit up. I'm practicing gratitude. I did what I had to do. Now I'm in different altitudes. Shit crazy. When you working, they laugh at you. When you stunting, they mad at you. It don't faze me. Ain't hiding. I'ma keep shining diamonds on my wrist. They blinded. This shit perfect time and I'm flying.
That's funny how I didn't even use I didn't even use certain stuff on that mix. But most importantly, that bus compressor, I might just have to start using that more because it was just very low distortion and it kept the low end very contained and tight for the bass because the bass didn't come around that much. Boom, boom, boom. That's why a lower ratio worked. So this is pretty much a full mix breakdown on how you can level up your sound from home. So don't forget to support the channel. If you want me to juice up your tracks, go ahead and check out the website, book a mix and master, and check out the website again and buy a vocal preset or check out the courses or a mastering preset. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.